How would you describe depression to someone who's never had it? It almost feels like a physical thing that's weighing down on you. Like being covered in a wet blanket of sadness, but there's no way to take it off. It's so heavy that you know you can't do anything about it, so you just let it suffocate you. And it makes everything you enjoy less impactful. Colors seem dim, food tastes bland, the song that meant the world to you now seems meaningless. Every positive thing is diminished. Extreme apathy. Dream state. Everything is dull and heavy all at once. Everything matters too much and nothing matters. For me, it was fatigue that was so intense I would avoid even going to the bathroom for as long as possible just to stay in bed. The second thing was this dark awareness that there isn't really anything that I'm longing for that would make a difference. For example, when you have a flu or something and you lay in bed feeling like crap, you know that in a couple days you will feel better. When I was depressed, there was no relief to look forward to. No light at the end of the tunnel. I couldn't think of a single thing that would make me happy. Edit, I can't believe how many people have responded to this, and not because it isn't a common issue. I'm shocked I have worded my answer in a manner that has resonated with so many, and I hope you find your way to a better life just like I did. Those who have experienced the same despair are so eager to help that it is heartwarming to see all the effort and advice in the comments. It's not laziness. You feel so numb it's hard to even get out of bed to go to the toilet. You just feel numb all the time and get anger outbursts. Like being more bored than you can possibly imagine, but also not being able to imagine a single thing you actually want to do no matter how hard you try, including thinking and breathing. It's different for everyone, but for me, it's being tired all the time. You have moments when maybe you feel okay, but as soon as you start something you're tired. Just so tired. Edit, for spelling. The smallest task can feel impossible. The mere thought makes you feel worse. 1. Everything feels overwhelming. At my worst, something as simple as emptying the garbage 60 seconds at most felt like such an ordeal that I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I'd let it sit for weeks. 2. On a scale of 1 to 10, most people wake up at a 5. Good things bring them up, bad things bring them down, but they're comfortably in that middle zone. When my depression was unchecked, my default state was 2. So even if something absolutely amazing happened, it still only brought me up to a 3 or 4, and only temporarily. Once the high wore off, I was back in the gutter. 3. You lose interest in your hobbies. You lose the motivation needed to find new hobbies. You find yourself with a free evening, and you could spend the entire thing just spinning around in your office chair, staring at the ceiling, because you don't feel like doing anything. Sarah Silverman said it feels like being desperately homesick even though you're home. I'd agree, but modify it to feeling homesick for a home that doesn't exist.